Hi everyone, and welcome back to the next diecast. In today's video, I'll be taking a look at Bburago's 2021 catalog, which I just found out that they actually released recently along with the Maisto catalog. Again, similar to Maisto, they usually release their catalog in, March or April, but this time it was in May, possibly June. I just found out today that they had posted their catalog, so maybe I missed out on it like in May. I'm not really sure. I haven't really been checking it recently, but I'm going to go ahead and take a look and see what they have new for this year and what I like and everything and what I might get, or I might try to get. So you see on the cover here, they have the Porsche Taycan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's that electric Porsche sedan that they've been making for a couple of years now. I thought it looked really cool in that particular color scheme, and I was hoping it would be in their 1/18 scale line, but turns out it's not. So it is going to be in their 1/24 scale line, as you'll see. Yeah, here's a table of contents and everything. You start off with all the racing cars. I might get that Corvette. I don't usually collect race cars, but I collect I collect Corvette stuff, so I might get that. This is all the racing stuff. Maisto's actually making their own Ford GT in this Heritage Edition livery. It looks like this one is going to be 1/32 scale. So maybe I'll get that to go with the 1/18 scale version if I end up actually buying that. So we're going to get into okay, here's the hobby section. This has all the 1/18 and 1/24 scale cars in it. So you start off with the 1/18 scale cars. It looks like you have a new color for the Bugatti Divo. I love that red. It looks awesome on there. They are still making it in the gray, but the red looks really cool. Oh, then you have a new color for the Lamborghini Scion, or Cyan, however you say it. That's also going to be in red. Very cool. I think I prefer the green version. And then on this page, you have pretty much the same old. Let's say new color. I thought this already came in black. Huh, that's weird. Oh, looks like you have a new gray color for their K4 Beetle. That looks cool in that shade, especially with like the beige interior and everything. And here's our 1/24 scale line. All the Alfa Romeos and the Audi down there. Same old, it looks like, for a lot of their stuff. Oh, it looks like the Lamborghini Cyan is new for their 1/24 scale line. So that's pretty cool to see. Oh, I didn't know that they made the McLaren MP4 or the McLaren 12C. That looks cool in that white. And then you have a new color. A lot of new colors on this side for all their Porsches. Oh, here's the Porsche Taycan. That's new for the catalog. I actually might like that dark blue better than the white. Maybe I'll get that if I can find one cheap. Then you have the 918 Spider. That's offered in a new color, red. Looks like some cool stuff overall. And then here you get into like their 1/32 scale cars and stuff. But I may actually give their 1/32 scale stuff a chance because there are some actually pretty cool offerings in terms of cars in this lineup. So that's it for larger scale stuff in their regular catalog. And if you remember from late years past, they do have a separate catalog on their site for like their Ferrari stuff. So let's take a look at that next. Hopefully it loads. Yeah, kind of like the Maisto catalog. All the controls to zoom in and stuff are on the top here, and you just kind of have to scroll down. There's the Monza on the cover there. Like that. It looks pretty cool. So you start off with the 1/18 scale Ferrari race cars. Looks like they're going to have a 2021 race car. I don't think they have the design for that like finalized yet or something, but I don't collect these, but they are pretty cool in detail. I'm pretty sure. They have all different like liveries and everything and different drivers and stuff. I like that rainbow one there. That's actually pretty cool. All the racing stuff. So here's their 1/18 scale line. Here's a new color for the Ferrari Monza. It's red with the Italian flag stripes going down the center. That looks really cool in that spec. I may consider actually getting that one if I can find it for like a cheap price. So yeah, it looks like same old for that. I forgot they made the FX XK in black. That looks awesome with like the yellow striping and stuff. Very cool. Oh, this is the Signature Series, by the way. This is not the regular 1/18 scale line. So the Signature Series will have more details than like the regular Race and Play line. So the Signature Series Monza will come in red, and the Race and Play version will be in that gray, most likely. as we'll probably see next. So here's their 1/43rd scale stuff. That looks actually pretty detailed for 1/43rd. They actually have clones of all these in their 1/18 scale line. I think that's awesome. I really wish they made the 812 in their 1/18 scale line. I really do. Same thing with the F90 Stradale. They would look really cool, I think. But they just make them in their smaller scale line, unfortunately. Let's see what we got going. Yep, here's the race and play line for their 1/18 scale stuff. You have more liveries for the FX XK. Then you have the gray Monza, looking awesome like it was last year. Same mold on this side. That white one was new last year, I believe, or the white version of the FX XK. This is the FX XK Evo. There's so many variations of some of these cars. It's really hard to like keep track of the differences and everything. The spoilers on here are split, and this one has the full spoiler, it looks like. And here's their 1/24th scale stuff. Looks like a lot of the same offerings, but of course, you do have a new color for the 488 Pista. I love that gray. Maybe there's silver stripes or white stripes. I'm not really too sure, but looks cool. I may consider actually I'm getting that one. And then you just go into the 1/32nd and 1/43rd scale stuff. I really like how Bburago makes like several different scales of the same model, like the same color and everything. Maisto makes, you know, let's say like the 2020 Corvette. They have that in several scales, but Bburago, they make the same car in several scales in the same color. So I could get, you know, a specific Ferrari in, you know, 1/18th, 1/24th, 1/43rd, even 1/32nd scale, all from them in the same colors. I think that's really cool that you can do that. I don't think I really mentioned that before. I didn't actually really like realize that until looking at their catalogs several years in a row. So looks like some pretty cool stuff they're going to be offering for this year. Not that many new things overall, but I'm sure we'll see some of these turn up, you know, at wholesale clubs this summer for sure. So that should be nice to see. So feel free to comment down below with your thoughts on what Bburago's offering for this year and what you might want to get and everything, and I guess your thoughts on the catalog and stuff too. Thanks for watching.